Renowned for her captivating performances and undeniable talent, Nathalie Emmanuel has made a remarkable mark in the entertainment world. Best known for her standout roles in Game of Thrones and the Fast and Furious franchise, Emmanuel brings grace, intensity, and authenticity to every project. Join us as we delve into the incredible journey of this inspiring actress and her rise to fame. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and hit the notification bell for more amazing stories. About Nathalie's early life. Emmanuel was born on March 2, 1989 in Southend-on-Sea, a city in Essex, England. Her mother is Dominican, and her father is of half St. Lucian and half English descent. She has an older sister. Emmanuel recalled that her mother first took notice of her passion and desire to become an actress during Emmanuel's attendance at the private St. Hilda's School, which closed in 2014, and later the Westcliff High School for Girls Grammar School. In an interview with the New York Daily News, she commented, "When I was 3, I'd always cause drama that my mum decided maybe I should channel it properly, so she started me on acting, singing, and dancing classes." At the age of 10, she played young Nala in the West End production of the musical The Lion King. About Nathalie's personal life. Nathalie is currently in a relationship with actor Alex Lanapican. Before this, she was in a long-term relationship with Devin Anderson, which lasted from 2010 to 2018. Despite being in the public eye, she tends to keep her personal relationships relatively private. About Nathalie's career. In 2006, she made her television debut, starring as Sasha Valentine in the soap opera Hollyoaks. Emmanuel appeared on the show until 2010. Her character's storylines included prostitution and heroin addiction. In January 2012, Emmanuel presented BBC Three's Websex, What's the Harm?, investigating the online sexual habits of 16 to 24-year-olds in the UK. Later in the same year she made her film debut in the thriller 28K. The following year, she was cast as Missandei, Daenerys Targaryen's interpreter, in HBO's fantasy drama series Game of Thrones. In an interview with Jimmy Kimmel, she confirmed that she received the news about winning the role when she was working in a clothes store as a shop assistant. In 2015, Emmanuel was promoted to a regular cast member on the show. Missandei was the only prominent character that was a woman of color in the show, and her death scene, which took place whilst she was in chains, was unpopular among fans, being called an example of fridging and evoking an image of slavery. Emmanuel later told The Guardian, "The reaction to Missandei's death was so big because she was the only one. I think a lot of the people who felt othered or disenfranchised had connected with her, or felt represented by her, especially women of color. When she died, and in the way that she did, it was so painful for people because they were like, wait, no. That's how they're going to do the only woman of color?" Also in 2015, she played computer hacker Ramsey in the action film Furious 7, and Harriet in the science fiction adventure Maze Runner, The Scorch Trials. For the former, Emmanuel won the Screen Nation Award for Best Female Performance in Film. She played Harriet once again in the movie Maze Runner, The Death Cure in 2018. In 2017, Emmanuel said that she learned the art of subtlety playing Missandei, and that as she was working on soundstages and with green screens when playing Ramsey, that role developed the use of her imagination when acting. She reprised her role of Ramsey in The Fate of the Furious in 2017. She played Ramsey again in F9, which was due to be released in May 2020, but was postponed until June 2021 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Emmanuel played Maya, a political speechwriter, in the romantic comedy television series 4 Weddings and a Funeral for Hulu, and was the voice of Deet in the Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance Netflix series, both released in 2019. In July 2020, Emmanuel co-starred opposite Kevin Hart and John Travolta in the Quibi original action comedy series Die Hard. In May 2022, Emmanuel joined the cast of Francis Ford Coppola's film, Megalopolis. In 2022, she starred alongside Thomas Doherty in the supernatural horror film The Invitation. About Nathalie's awards and nominations. Nathalie Emmanuel's remarkable talent and dedication to her craft have earned her several accolades and nominations. She received 2 Primetime Emmy Award nominations for Outstanding Actress in a Short-Form Comedy or Drama Series for her work in Die Hard, 2021 and 2023. At the Screen Nation Film and Television Awards, she won the award for Female Performance in Film for her role in Furious 7, 2016. Additionally, she garnered a NAACP Image Award nomination for Outstanding Performance in a Short-Form Series for Die Hard, 2024. Her ensemble performances in Game of Thrones earned her multiple Screen Actors Guild Award nominations for Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a Drama Series, 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2019. About Natalie's in the media. Nathalie Emmanuel is a frequent subject in media outlets, spotlighting her work, personal life, and advocacy efforts. She graced the cover of Amazing magazine, where she opened up about exploring diverse genres, pursuing her dreams, and reuniting with her Fast and Furious family. In Hunger magazine, Natalie shared insights on mental health, colorism, and her experiences during the Black Lives Matter protests. Meanwhile, platforms like MediaMass consistently update audiences with news, pictures, and career updates, often addressing rumors about her personal life. About Natalie's recent projects. Natalie's filmography continues to grow with significant roles. She joined the cast of Francis Ford Coppola's highly anticipated film, Megalopolis. Additionally, she starred in the supernatural horror film The Invitation, alongside Thomas Doherty, showcasing her versatility as an actress. About Natalie's advocacy. Beyond her acting career, Natalie is an advocate for mental health, emphasizing its importance, particularly during the pandemic. She is also committed to social justice, actively participating in Black Lives Matter protests and championing equality and representation in society. About Natalie's social justice and equality. Natalie has participated in Black Lives Matter protests and continues to advocate for social justice. She speaks out against colorism and supports initiatives that promote equality and representation for marginalized communities. 1. About Natalie's support for children's rights. As a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador, Natalie works to support children's rights and raise awareness about issues affecting children around the world. Natalie's environmental concerns. Nathalie Emmanuel is deeply conscious of environmental issues and actively supports sustainable practices. She frequently uses her platform to emphasize the importance of protecting the planet for future generations, advocating for eco-friendly lifestyles and reduced waste. Natalie has expressed concerns about the environmental impact of industries and encourages her followers to make mindful choices, from adopting plant-based diets to reducing single-use plastics. Her commitment to sustainability reflects her broader belief in collective responsibility and the power of individual actions in driving meaningful change. About Natalie's production company. In 2017, Natalie founded her own production company, Sister Productions. The company aims to nurture up-and-coming talent and produce diverse and inclusive content. 1. Natalie hopes to use her platform to bring stories and voices that are often overlooked to the forefront. About Natalie's endorsements and partnerships. Nathalie Emmanuel has collaborated with several brands, securing endorsement deals that significantly contribute to her income. About Natalie's clothing line. Natalie has also invested in a clothing line, although specific details about this venture are not widely publicized. Her involvement in fashion aligns with her passion for promoting diversity and representation in the industry. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories about remarkable individuals shaping our world.